What's up, everybody? I got a special guest today on my podcast. Hey, man. She's one of my favorite humans of all time, man. Whoa. Finally got her to talk to me about this on camera. I'm on court trying to fix a plant, man. Come on, man. Come on in. My mom could film a podcast. You'll be fine. What's up, everyone? Hope you guys are having a great day today. You're watching On Air with Nick Driver podcast. And, yeah, today I got a very special guest with me. It's my mom, and I finally got her on here to talk about something that happened to us when I was young. So, Mom, introduce yourself there.
Hey, I'm Sheila Driver. I'm Nick's mom.
So, I wanted you to be on this with me because if I tell the story, nobody's going to believe me. So, I figured I'd drag you into this hole with me here. So, when I was younger, me and you were driving. Well, you were driving. I wasn't driving. We were driving on a back road out here in Zebulon. What did we see?
Well,
Tell me what you remember.
it was a Friday afternoon late, and at that time, People's Bank and Trust Company was open in Middlesex. And I had gotten paid and went deposited our money. And we were on the way back. Now it's Creech Johnson Road.
Right.
And we were coming around the curve, and we saw something in the sky.
We did.
We did. And I was driving, so it was level. When I turned my head to the left, I could see it plain, very plain.
Yeah. And it wasn't making any noise.
No.
And it was flying kind of close to our vehicle.
Oh, yes.
So tell me, what were you thinking? Clearly, we saw a UFO, or what people
That's right.
claim now as a UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon. So what was your first thought? What was your first thought when you saw it?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was so crazy. There's so many people that have these stories about seeing stuff, and sometimes when you talk about this stuff, people would be like, "Oh, ha ha," but we legitimately saw it.
We did.
Till this day, I can't. It's one of those things. Is when I was young, I can't not remember.
That's right.
But how big do you think it was in relation to the car?
I don't really know, but it was really plain. It was big enough for us both to see.
Yeah.
You were about 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah. It would have technically been big enough for another human or something the size of a human or close to it to be inside of it.
Yes, right. It was.
So,
yes.
I mean, it was technically a some sort of craft that me and you saw there. It makes me wonder if we saw like a experimental government, like, or if it was like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, or if it was aliens,
Yeah.
What do you think it was? What do you think? What are you gonna put your money on? If you had to put money on it, what would you put your money on?
Well, my first thought was it was weird and it was an alien. That was my first thought.
That was your first thought.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad me and you chatted today on here. Just, I like to capture, things so that we have them for the future and stuff. And I appreciate you chatting with me about it. I want you to come back on whenever you want to. And I love you.
Love you too. All right.
If you guys will, you can click here or here for more Nick Driver videos. You guys don't forget, like, subscribe, comment. Check me out on YouTube. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care.